Let's get back to the big story we've been following for you today, U.S. housing numbers, and bring in Briefing.com resident economist Jeff Rosen. He is in Chicago. Jeff, I should point out, is among the most accurate forecasters in existing home sales, making him a Bloomberg best economist on housing. Okay, so let's look at the numbers we saw today. And how did your forecast go for this session?
Just like most other economists out there, we've failed quite miserably. And it's, I guess what it looks like is people don't really want to state on paper what everyone believes in their heart, that that we have a double dip coming in housing, and the residential sector looks abysmal, and a 3 million home sales number is now a realistic possibility over the next coming months.
Yeah, I was reading through your research earlier today. You say that a double dip recession in the economy is highly unlikely, but a double-digit dip when you're looking at residential construction is very likely.
Yeah, we feel that it's pretty inevitable at this point, especially after we look at these existing home numbers. Part of the problem is that residential construction has been ongoing and accelerating from about December through April, at a time that normally construction kind of slows during the winter months. Now, all those units are going to be coming online towards the end of the year, right when sales kind of normally end. And as we see with these sales numbers today, what we had a push forward in sales. Now going towards the end of the year, all those normal cyclical trends have been pushed forward, and we're going to end up with less sales than we normally expect.
Okay, a lot of people talking about the homebuyer tax credit thus expiring, and we're seeing some of the effect of that, and some are saying that it could be a distorted effect we've been seeing with the sales in recent months.
Exactly. I mean, the money that came in allowed new home buyers to take advantage of an additional $8,000, and it provided a nice incentive to buy. And especially if you were thinking about buying, sometime in June or July or even August, it would make sense for you to move it forward and buy it in March or April instead.
And still, a lot of people do buy in the summer, obviously before children start in the school year in the fall.
Exactly.
Jeff, thanks so much for weighing in, sharing the research there at Briefing.com. Again, Jeff is a Bloomberg best economist on housing.